Just able to get off the mark, Tendulkar, keeping it fine, looks for two and gets it easily. Gavin Robertson, the fieldsman, down at fine leg or backward square leg. Too short. The man was on the fence and he's come into point. And Tendulkar's first boundary, 6 runs from the over, 138 for 2.
He's mistiming his shot.
There's always going to be 4. Tendulkar's not the man to let a short ball go. And I think this is the big difference when Vaughan bowls to India than he does against other countries. These balls get punished. He's gone for it and he's cleared mid-wicket. Sunny Gavaskar is making the point that the off-spin has been a little too short today. That is just another example. And he's gone again. And that's a really big one. Goes all the way. And Tendulkar's opening out here at the Chidambaram Stadium. The lead is now past 100.
Well, he's tossed the ball up in the right slot. There is no protection, as we've been saying. There's no deep mid-wicket. There is a long on, all right. But Tendulkar plays this shot well. Once again, the foot coming in front in case the ball does turn a little more than he anticipated.
Aussie envy, India's pride. Take off on a television commercial. And that's gone as well. Not a good time to be Robertson, a great time to be Tendulkar. Vaughan just had a word with Robertson. He might as well have been telling him what to do in that situation because he was in a similar one yesterday.
Once again, a bit short, and this is only because Sachin Tendulkar had hit the previous delivery, which had been tossed up and further to the batsman over mid-wicket. So Gavin Robertson trying to compensate for that, pitching it.
And Ian Healy again letting the ball through. 4 byes about half an hour ago. And at the bottom edge, the second bounce doing Ian Healy pretty easily through the legs, and a smile from Healy.
Now I think Ian Healy was suggesting to the keeper there that there was an underneath edge. That should have been 4 runs to the batsman, not 4 byes.
Wrong. And no man protecting the mid-wicket fence. And beats the man at gully. The third man's come up. The cover point's been left on the fence. And we've just watched Dravid and again, not where he wanted it to go, but the third man has got time in Gavin Robertson to wander around. So they got their wish. He brought up his half-century on the ball before lunch. He gets a very healthy round of applause from Ian Healy. And the 200 comes up, 100 in the session, and a half-century for Sachin Tendulkar.
Well, he's used the crossback once again. He's obviously decided that if the ball is going to be pitched up there for the big hit, even if it's going to be against the turn, he's going to go for it.
Yes, this man doesn't like the game to stagnate. And this is a very, very interesting period now. As I say, Tendulkar's wicket would throw this game back in the balance again.
He's gone after him again, and he's hit a big one, but into the stands. Now, how much of this battlefield is being fought out there, and how much is it Tendulkar telling Vaughan, like, that's what I'll do to you? Against Blewett, Tendulkar's made some lovely shots off the front foot. I'm not quite sure I hit that as you'd have liked to, but it still carried a long, long way. First bounce on the advertising boards. And this might be the 10th over for limited overs game, the way he's betting.
That is contempt.
What a shot. This is the genius of the man. He's only got one scoring opportunity in that over, and he's ensured it's full marks.
Well, that's well hit. 6.
Absolutely top-class use of the feet. Just a little bit of air, but he was down the pitch, Sachin Tendulkar, and although there is a fielder at long on and the ball's turning, he's made the shot look ridiculously easy.
th Test century to Tendulkar.
And what an innings this has been. This is his second century over here at Chennai. It's come in very quick time. The Indian team to a man standing and applauding this little champion.
That is a magnificent career record. 1850s, 1500s, very good conversion rate. And he's first against Australia in this country, his own country, 2 in Australia. Well, that's hit beautifully. He might have been ducking them before he got to 100, but not anymore. Right outside the off stump, same treatment.
Real cult figure over here amongst the animal kingdom. What about the tigers? Do you ever get up there, up north?
Well, that's a lovely shot from Tendulkar. Just so gentle to show that he can play delicate shots as well as he can hit those powerful ones. He's from Melbourne, so I think I'll leave you to assess them. Oh, he's done him again. And Mark was going to be very, very frustrated by this because Tendulkar just keeps tickling him away to third man for 4.
Not only is Mark Waugh, but Gavin Robertson is.
And umpire Sharp quite rightly had a little word to him. Tendulkar brought up his 50 when India brought up their 200. He now brings up his 150 while India bring up 400. So a great thrill for the young man.
And just that glance that he was having, not then, but the previous single, the glance towards the pavilion, I think he's looking at Azharuddin. I get the feeling that there's a declaration not far away, or certainly Tendulkar feels that there should be one fairly soon.
The Indian players coming from the ground because of the declaration. And the applause for Tendulkar by all the Australian players and his teammates. And a standing ovation by a near enough full house here on a Monday afternoon for Tendulkar. Hot day, and the little champion with a crook leg goes into the pavilion. What an ovation for the young man.
That's a good shot from Taylor.